Now somebody say alone with God. Talk to me, say alone with God. Hey, there is a secret our fathers knew that we have missed in this generation. It's called the power of retreat. Our fathers, they knew the power of retreat. When they get to a tight corner, they will shut down, lock themselves inside the room. Many of us grew up seeing our parents that were Christians living their life like that. Your mom will lock the door, be inside the room and be praying, oh God, oh God. And by the time she comes out, she has come back with an answer. A generation that instead of asking God, we ask Gogo. Shut down! You cannot carry the confusion of 2025 into 2026. Shut down. Someone say shut down. Ah. When you live a life that does not have a break, you are now suffering from the sickness that Lucifer suffers from. Job chapter 1, God said, where are you coming from? He said, from roaming to and fro. Roaming aimlessly up and down. Busyness without a business. Up and down. Your brain is overheating because your brain does not hibernate. You don't even let it rest. Over busy. When you are not out there, you come beside, you are watching something. You don't have time to listen to the voice of God. You don't even have time to think. There are a lot of people today that most of their problems they are going through, they just think they will know what to do, but they don't think. Their brain must be busy with distraction. A generation that don't know how to shut down is a problem. Nothing is working, and you are still hustling. You are still borrowing money. Shut down! Go to a retreat and let the Lord give you direction. Speed without direction is a disadvantage. Shut down. Moment of retreat are moment of spiritual healing. This is one of the personal secrets I've discovered in life. And that's the reason why I am never confused as a person. Because I know how to shut down. When I don't know what to do, I shut down. You don't guesswork life. Life does not have a duplicate. You lose, you waste the one you have, you will never get another one. Let me give you a counsel. If you have not gotten blueprint for 2026 for your life, find time between now and the end of the year and shut down. This spirit of Okovwurie is not taken anywhere. Money. Too many depressed people even in church. High blood pressure, not coming from an attack, coming from overthinking because they will never shut down. There is no problem that God does not have the solution. But the solution, you will not find it out there. You will find it when you shut down in the secret place. Everybody say shut down. Shut down. Moment of spiritual cleansing. Let your children come into the room and see you and say, okay, sorry, mommy. And they say, what's that? And they say to the younger one, say, mommy is praying. Let's not disturb her. They should understand the reverence that you give unto the Lord. Anyone that is anywhere, everywhere, is nowhere. You are anywhere, you are everywhere, you are nowhere. You are nowhere. Number 3. You want to seek the face of God on an issue and get direction, you must learn how to declare a fast. I'm taking you back to the old school way of Christianity. That's the reason why the old school Christians, as we call them, their life had a sense of purpose. The new school way is what is bringing a lot of confusion now. That people even commit suicide inside church. You hear that a Christian has committed suicide and you are wondering, how can a Christian commit suicide? Because we are giving people water that does not satisfy their taste. You can't be confused and still be eating 3 times. Something is wrong. How can you be confused? You look at your life, all my mates are married. I don't know what to do. How will God be my husband? And you're still eating morning, afternoon, evening, morning, afternoon, evening. Who discipled you in Christianity? There are things you go through. Fasting should become your second name. You fight the fight, wrestle the wrestle. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and power. Your business is dying, and you are still drinking yogurt in the morning. You are waiting for the business to close, so that you can. Then you now look and say, "We must know how to rise up to the occasion." Declare a fast. What did I say? This is not the one that they announced in church. No, sir. No, sir. Your own personal one. You look at yourself and say, you know what? There's a problem somewhere. No, there's a problem. Sir, when you are surrounded by enemies, the only way to rule in their midst is by living a life that is given to fasting. I hope you know that there are some enemies you pray for them to die, they will never die. Have you never prayed for those kind of people before? Die! For they are still the one that greet you tomorrow morning. There are some enemies you can't pray to death. You have to learn to rule in their midst.